Hello everybody and welcome in to episode 107 of the Kansas City Royals franchise. We are here in September 2030. We have a very comfortable lead in the Central, but the division is not wrapped up, so that means there's still work to do. We have 2 more episodes before I'm going to assume we're going to make the playoffs. Hopefully I'm not predetermining my fate here. 2 more episodes before we hit the playoffs, and this episode tonight, we will be taking a look at the New York Yankees, who are fighting for a very crowded wild card spot in the American League wild card. I believe there are 6 teams within 2 games just for the 3rd wild card spot. That's not counting the first 2, just the 3rd. There are 6 teams fighting for 1 wild card spot, and the Yankees are one of those teams. So we're going to take on them tonight and take a look at Michael King, who we haven't really seen a lot of this season. So if you like if you like MLB The Show franchise content, be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. Probably the longest running franchise there is right now that I can think of. Maybe I'm wrong. But let's hop into it. Hello. We come in at a very cool 86 and 51. Yankees are 70 and 67. Like I said, they are fighting to stay, I don't want to say relevant, that's not the right word, stay fighting for their wild card hopes.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Yankees.
86 and 51. We have the best record in baseball, happy to say. We deserve it, what we've been doing.
First pitch coming your way.
Yankees
next.
still got Aaron Judge. They still got Austin Wells. They still got plenty of people.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Chase Hampton. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great
Chase Hampton
job
on the mound for the Yankees. 7.11 ERA over 5.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's
For the righty.
more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the.
Bobby Witt Jr. hitting leadoff for us tonight, and he has hit career home run number 200, and he did it a couple games ago against who were we facing? I think they were facing the White Sox. So he hit career home run number 200 against the White Sox. So congrats to him. He is now 4 stolen bases away from 300. I fully expect him to hit that before the end of the season as well. So there you go, Chase Hampton. He is a 28-year-old righty, 6'2", 225. Fastball, slider, curve, and change. Nothing really stands out about this pitcher, but we have seen this situation plenty of times before. The damn Yanks. What's up, Austin? How you doing, man?
baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life.
And Bobby Witt's going to jump on the first pitch, and he will line out to right field.
And that's a base hit.
1 pitch, 1 hit for Bobby Witt.
So sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Got the Yankees and Dodgers game pulled up over my top monitor here. Let's go ahead and check out the defense for the Yankees here. Ryan Clifford, Spencer Jones, and Everson Pereira around the outfield. Valentine, who they just acquired in a trade at the trade deadline. George Lombard Jr., Brandon Rogers, and Miguel Amaya playing first base. Austin Wells behind the plate, and I believe Aaron Judge is DHing. Rise stings that to right, but right at Pereira. Wow. What's the batting threats look like for our boys? You mean for the Yankees?
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. This is
There's our lineup.
Veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time.
Pretty much the same standard lineup
that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to.
There goes Bobby, and he's not going to waste any time. Career stolen base 297 for Bobby Witt, 32nd on the year.
We all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different.
Now we got an RBI shot for Vinny.
Aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Oof.
And there's a foul ball.
Right out in front of that changeup. 0-2.
And it's second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Fouls that down the line. It's going to be the strange predict tonight.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
What's up, Brian? Vinny jammed to left field. Clifford will grab it. 2 down.
2 away.
It's 5-2 Yankees, I believe. Yeah, Volpe with that grand slam, making up for that base running error he made.
Drew Waters stands in.
Now he just pulled a 6 double play. That was nice. Here's Drew Waters. And he swings at the first pitch, left center field, and that will be caught.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the
Royals get a hit to the stolen base. Can't bring him around to score. Oh, he looks safe on that one. Nothing to do for Kansas City. Let's check out Michael King taking the bump for us tonight.
Back at Yankee Stadium.
Still having a solid year. 12-6 on the year. ERA right at 4. WHIP is a little high. 20% strikeout rate though is very good. Take that.
You know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel different between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the plate.
Here is the left fielder, Ryan Clifford, leading it off.
He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Think we see big things out of Garcia tonight? Okay. Well, we will do our best to make that happen. He is batting 8th, I believe, in our lineup tonight.
He was out front that time. Left-hand hitter waits.
Popped him up.
Popped up.
Bobby Witt. One down. Also, with this being September, the rosters expand from 26 to 28. So the 2 players we called up was infielder Ken Stanley, who's a shortstop. And then we called up relief pitcher lefty Rolando Cortez.
They better be very careful in the way that they approach it.
Hopefully his role will be backup setup man.
King, a former All-Star. He features a
I don't think Cortez will be available tonight. There he is. Rolando Cortez, a 25-year-old 72 overall pitcher. He is a C potential. He's already pitched in a game. Did all right. Walked a person, but didn't give up any hits. So could be in our bullpen next year.
The 1-0. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count,
there's the bottom of the screen there. Number 2, number 22nd prospect in our organization.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone.
3-0 count to Brendan Rodgers. Aaron Judge is on deck. I would prefer not to have anybody on base with Judge coming up.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Pretty guaranteed right there, 3-1.
And now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
3 strikes, Summerskill.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Could have been 50-50 shot, so Rogers will take his walk.
He even seemed a little surprised it went his way.
Oh, let's see who the umpire is tonight. Matthew Ross is behind the plate for the game. I don't know enough about Matthew Ross to say whether I hate him or not. Definitely not wanting to call that outside corner.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Whew. This is such a strong team, man. I think this team that we have now is stronger than what we had last year in the playoffs. It's just if everybody does their part. That's the thing. Good sinker, 2-2. Now, granted, there's still a month left in the season. We are in the last month, but still all of September to go. It's looking like a lot of the same players will be in the playoffs this year. There are a few surprise teams that could poke their head in.
Right-hander kick steal.
Woo! Backdoor slider, Judge caught looking. First strikeout of the day for Michael King. Good Lord. Talking is hard. Here's Austin Wells. And he's going to ground out. Bobby will take the short way. And Michael King has a solid 1-2. Well, gives up a walk, but a 1-2-3 inning. I don't think the Yankees are an easy team to beat. Yes, they're 4 games over 500, but they're a solid team.
Top of the second, so up now for Kansas City.
I think we're better, but can't play down to him.
In his 8th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela.
Here's Freddie leading it off for us.
Hampton back to work.
Not sure if he was expected.
There it is, Yankees 70 and 67.
Got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
They're in a fight for their wild card lives right now. This Fermin's going to fly out. One down. Like I said, I think there's like 6 teams fighting for just the 3rd wild card spot.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Alan Dobbins.
And the Yankees are one of those 6 teams. So. Here's Dobbins. He's just had a down year. Power's there. But he has not been hitting for average. And he's going to rocket one past the second baseman. And Alan Dobbins will get a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Let's go, Dobby. It seems like it's pretty set in stone that Carson Roccaforte will not be healthy by postseason time. So thankfully we have 2 okay center fielders we can use.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch.
They really expect me to run here.
Down 2-1.
Yeah, Garcia's on deck.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2. There he goes, and atta baby. Dobbins going to take second. It's on base number 19. We are feasting on Austin Wells behind the plate right now. Once again, RBI chance.
The Royals looking to strike first here in the second game of the series. Oh, nice play. Throws from his
And Dobbins caught in a rundown. And he is going to get tagged out. I don't know where Cabral is going.
Puts the tag on him and it's a double play.
Wow.
So it's no runs on 2 base hits.
Okay.
No errors.
I don't know what Cabral was doing there. I didn't tell him to go. His job was just to stay at first, but no. The game's like, nah, you wanted him to go.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Okay.
And now the center fielder,
Well.
Spencer Jones.
That was a play. That's an interesting decision. Like I said, I didn't tell Cabral to go there. I don't know why he went.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ground ball left side. And it
The
goes
heat break noise
just
killed me.
foul.
Skrr.
And a pitch.
I guess Garcia will lead off the bottom half of the third inning. Ground ball, foul. Oh, whoever does the most annoying one is the party horn, and I think it's heard every time you strike out against the Angels. It is annoying, to say the least.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. 1-2 the count.
It's like beer, 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 beer.
Left-hand batter waits.
Popped him up, shallow left. Dobbins runs it down.
Makes the catch.
One down.
It was one gone.
There's one thing that the show does really good, and I'll never complain about, is the sound and the presentation.
Now for the Yankees. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many.
I hope they do step it up next year, though.
Foul ball there.
And Boog, if you
The
shine
Mariners
light
have it?
on
Oh,
some
okay.
run numbers
Yeah,
over the
it's...
last week plus, you'll see how
Good
well
lord,
they've
it's so
been hitting.
annoying.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound.
I have the the sirens going for the last 3 outs.
Yourself on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Righty delivers.
You got to face Floyd Boovey for the last 3 outs, you know. Whew. Dirty slurve gets Elliot Valentine swinging.
And now it's going to be George Lombard Jr.
Guardian strikeout sums the Mario 1-up. I mean, I could get used to that. That doesn't really annoy me. But I generally hate the air horn noise anyway. So the fact that it happens every time you strike out, well, it roasts my pickle, if you know what I mean. Ground ball, Bobby Witt, tough play, jump throw, no. Kind of unnecessary. That's going to be an infield hit for George Lombard Jr. Nice try, though. Bobby made it close.
Not every shortstop can even make that play.
So 2 down, and now it's Miguel Amaya.
I got to say, though, man, like, Bobby Witt Jr., his range is starting to really... Or I guess it's his reaction time. Maybe not his range. His reaction time is really starting to show. I think a couple seasons ago, he makes that play.
Two outs. Check swing, no appeal.
Don't make mom. Maya had a really good second half of the season for the Cubs in real life. I think he really found his swing in the second half of the season. Didn't find it there, though. As Michael King will strike him out.
So one hit is all they get. We played two full.
I'm frustrated. You should know who Michael King is. Looking good. Let's go to the third. All tied up at 0. Will Smith hits a home run. 5-3.
Top half of the third.
All right, here's Austin's pick. Here's Garcia. I'll do my best.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that,
well, that was a good pitch to probably swing at.
that one finds the zone. Strike one.
That big curve inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a
wow.
fastball out of hand.
I don't know how we missed that pitch. 0-2.
0-2 now.
All right, next time. He's just waiting for another opportunity. I don't know how we missed that second pitch, though. That one was a good pitch to swing at. I don't know how we missed that. Fastball down the middle. Good timing. Well, it was down the middle, but...
And now here is number 91. First pitch misses.
And here's Victor Scott getting the start in center field today. Acquired him at the deadline from the Cardinals in the MJ Melendez trade. He's not really known for power. He does have a little bit of contact, but he is a base runner. That's what he is.
Next one misses. That's ball 2. One out, base is empty.
If we get Victor Scott on base, it's pretty much a guaranteed steal opportunity.
Pitch.
Good take, full count, Bobby on deck. But I purposely put a speedster in the 9-hole because if he gets on base, then you have Bobby Witt Jr., Luis Ariz, and then Vinny Pasquantino. Three guys who knows, three players who know how to make contact.
One down, base is empty.
Well, he's got to get on base first, as he's going to ground out
Fires across the diamond.
to Valentine, and he is kept off the bases, 2 down.
So the lineup flips over. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 1 for 1.
All right.
Off the game with a single.
Here's Bobby. He swings at the first pitch. It's a deep to right field, but that will be caught. Looks like the offense is going to be stale. Cool.
Doing here this half. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0.
Love it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the veteran outfielder.
We'll figure it out. We did in the last episode.
Here comes a pitch.
You got to call that, man.
Missed.
We have not gotten that call all game. Got to call it.
The 1-0. Inside corner.
I guarantee you we're going to see Eric Summers go in the playoffs. Wonder which game he'll call that one. Game 7 World Series, Eric Summers go.
And the pitch. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So
1-2 to Everson Pereira.
The 1-2.
Michael King
Out swinging.
puts the K in King. 4th strikeout of the day for him. I feel really good about our pitching rotation going into the playoffs as well, especially with Forrest Whitley, our new addition. The back end of our bullpen is still consistent.
Ryan Clifford stepping in down for the Yankees.
I hate that we lost Balazovic, but
Got it started a little too
there's
early.
casualties of
Strike
war,
one.
sadly. His seeing eye dog is at the vet.
Kicks and deals.
Ouch.
Fought off foul.
Yeah, he's not here. Well, the next episode will be the last game of the season, and we're going to be at home to take on the Blue Jays. So, I bet you he'll be the umpire then.
Missing inside. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good.
And then we will have playoff baseball.
Got it by
Michael King looking good early.
back-to-back strikeouts to
5
start
Ks
the
in
game,
2
and
2/3.
now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he
Keep
keeps
it up,
this streak
Michael.
going.
We'll eventually get you a run. I don't know how long it'll take us, but
So 2 down now, and here is Brendan
just don't give in.
Rodgers. He reached out a walk his first time.
Popped him up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul
Ramin
territory
barely
for
has to
action.
move.
And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. On to
All
inning
right.
number 4. No
Going
score.
to the 4th already.
All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Arias.
Kept licking himself. Ugh.
Hampton back to work. There's a strike.
Here's a rise. I think this may be the last year we see Luis Arias in a Kansas City uniform. And it's not because I don't want him.
And the righty deals.
Good Lord.
Swing and a miss.
As I continue to make Chase Hampton look like the master of all pitchers.
Absolutely no
Um,
chance on that slider right
It's just,
there.
we got to move on. Like, we got players that are wanting their turn.
I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. It looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you.
That's why I'm really hoping we win the World Series this year.
And the barrel to it. Not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
One and one to Vinny Pasquantino. He is also a free agent at the end of the year.
And a pitch. In the air, left field.
I don't know why Vinny is so scared to pull the ball all of a sudden.
Clifford brings it in.
He just won't pull the ball. Pull it, man. Pull it. It's a changeup coming in on you. Pull it.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1.
Because I was late on it. And Drew Waters stings that to center field, but of course that's going to get caught because why have a fastball down the middle with good timing to a power hitter? Fuck my life. All right.
There. We're midway in the 4th.
SDS suppressing the hitting again. Nothing. Let's go bottom 4.
Back in New
And yes,
York,
I'm okay with saying that Drew Waters is a power
And
hitter.
leading off the bottom of the 4th, Aaron Judge.
He's not an Aaron Judge power hitter.
And he deals.
As he's going to rip that to right center field, and that will drop in.
That's down. 1 hops
And
off
Judge
the
is
wall.
surprisingly going to be held to a single there. All right. We'll take that.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the ground. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. It's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Stamina won't be fair
So
for
now
every
the Yankees
Yanks.
cleanup hitter, Austin Wells.
All right, here's Austin Wells.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Calling that a strike. All right, love it. Double play ball would be great here. Oh, we're pitching down and away.
Right through there for a strike. Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a pitch. And that's off
The amount of
the
discipline these
inside
Yankees
edge.
hitters have
And that's
is,
ball 1.
I mean, good for them, but holy smokes, it's insane.
All tied up here in the bottom.
Holding off on that slurve inside like that. Oof. I will say, though, one thing that could stop us is if we get an injury to our rotation piece.
And here it comes.
Good pitch. Wells will strike out. I do fear that's going to hurt us a lot.
Strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Spencer Jones digs in.
Hopefully we won't.
He's someone that you might not
I'm saying if we do,
describe as elite level
that's really
speed,
going to hurt
but
us.
He can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
From Spencer Jones.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love
The only thing to stop the Royals is the Royals, a.k.a. me. Yes.
guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed,
That's a true statement. I will not argue with that statement. I will try not to
Judge leads off
get in my
first
own
with
way.
1 away.
Boy, it is a pain to get them to roll into a double play ball. They just refuse. That was the wrong pitch.
A 1-2. And that one upstairs.
What does the bullpen look like? Pretty much everybody is available. Okay, good. Two-two to Spencer Jones. Double play ball. Garcia, Cabral, and no double play. And Spencer Jones will beat it out with that 83 speed. Wish I could do that.
Down to third baseman, Elliot Valentin. His first at bat was a
Big
strikeout.
second out there. Double play would have been great. Here's Valentin.
King checks the runner. Jones back in on a dive.
I bet Jones will try to steal. He is sure leaning off. Ain't gonna matter. Cabral will get it.
Cabral whips it
Throw
to
out
first.
Valentin, and Michael King works his way out of it.
Yanks lead one, and we're still not
4
in
innings
that
in the
series.
books. 0-0 in the Bronx. State, I know you're sitting here somewhere. Or watching from your house, I don't know.
We go to the top of the fifth, and now
You're somewhere
Freddie
nearby.
Fermin.
Number 34, Freddie.
Here's Freddie.
And the right-hander back to work.
I gotta stop swinging at the first 2 pitches, man.
That is
Gotta get that pitch count up.
Well, these Royals need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening.
These
for
pitches
them.
are so good.
0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That's a good pitch.
Corner for a strike.
And the count is 1-2.
Sometimes
Oh,
you
that's a
have
good
to keep
pitch.
chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Swings through it.
Oh.
Well, that's
And
not
I
what
swing at a very dumb pitch.
and for
Okay.
me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it.
One out, here's Dobbins.
And also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And
See, it just doesn't matter. You get a good timing, you're gonna get out anyway.
and a lot of times you get the swing and miss.
So I need to
right
just
there.
wait until 2 strikes, start swinging.
And a couple of quick outs.
Chase Hampton, his hits per 9 is not great. I mean, it's 70, which is okay.
Steps in for the Royals. He hit into a double
I'm so tired of
play
good timing
his
outs,
first
is
time
what
up.
I'm saying.
Ball one there. Next offering is in for a
We're just
strike.
not catching up to it.
The wind of the pitch.
And Cabral hits that to left. And caught.
Grabs it, and that is that. So they've been held scoreless through 5.
Boy, I love when this game just won't let you hit. Want to hang a slider? Go ahead. Want to hang a curveball? Go ahead. Want to hang a changeup? Go ahead. We're not going to do anything with it. Bottom 5 we go.
Bottom of the inning. Here's is the shortstop at the plate. George Lombard Jr.
We'll get him. We'll get him. Happened in the last episode.
Now the right-hander ready to go.
It's just really frustrating that it keeps happening.
Just missed. Pitch.
Oof.
And that
Away from one there.
off.
Pretty good pitch to
1-1.
take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Oh, how'd the Dodgers get another run? I thought it was 5-3, and now it's 5-4.
Righty to the plate.
Ground ball, Garcia. Good pick.
Fires over to first.
He will throw out George Lombard Jr.
Good outside run is safe on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
He's got to be one of the best defensive players I've had on this channel. Michael Garcia is.
31 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's
I don't think he's going to be topped.
That's a little bit low.
This will give his legs
I really
a break
don't.
A little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright, just kind of stay close to first base over there.
He's only made, what is it? I can show you right now, actually. $19 errors in almost 9,200 innings. I mean, that's incredible. He hasn't made an error at all this year. Over 1,000 innings. I mean, that's pretty good. There's a reason he has these awards. And he's probably going to have another one. Gonna break his bat slowly to Cabral. And Michael King gets Miguel Amaya.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Everson.
And now the right fielder, Everson Pereira. Struck out swinging his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point.
Hey, there's a strike call.
That's in there.
I think the biggest shock for me going into September, looking at potential playoff teams, I'm looking at the National League East right now. And the top two teams are the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. They are the top two teams in the NL East right now. Oof. They've always been cellar dwellers, this whole franchise, and now here they are. At least one of them is going to make the postseason.
At the belt and fires.
And Michael King strikes out Pereira. He is doing his thing. Halfway done. Here in the Bronx, nothing going on. Nothing. Better figure out this offense quickly. We can't keep having games like this. Can't do it.
Top of the sixth inning. Here's the third baseman, number 11.
Here's Michael Garcia. The game refuses to say his name, despite me putting his audio in.
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game,
having a good last 10 games, 289.
Owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow, and I'll give you a free suit."
Dad worked for the Miami Dolphins, not a player in the Miami Heat soccer team. Really? I did not know that. That's wicked. What'd he do?
A wind of the pitch.
Garcia, right field. He's going to rip it, and that's going to get by the right fielder. And Garcia puts on his hustling shoes. He's going to round second. Throw coming in. He's going for 3. There's a triple for Michael Garcia.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take
hanging
so
curveball.
many cages, working on going to the opposite field.
Pereira misplayed it out there and right.
But right there it did, and he
And even though Mike Hill's not the fleetest of foot, he could take an extra base. Nobody out. Runner at third.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's the center fielder. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third base.
Here's Victor Scott.
The edge of the grass.
There's your boy.
Finds the zone. That's strike one.
It really bugs me how right you are.
Kicks and fires.
Left center field.
He's under it.
Garcia's gonna tag. Here's the throw home, and it's gonna be offline. Safe. 1-0 Kansas City.
It's 1-0.
There you go.
Sack fly for Victor Scott.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Boy, if that would have been online, we would have been out.
1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget
Yeah, that's a
about
good on. We
winning
probably shouldn't have actually
successful
ran on that. But, hey, we did.
growing up
So,
in New York City. I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees.
we'll take it. 1-0 KC.
Went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's
You need to pick a
probably
different
the most
profession.
memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, I mean, granted, I have a little bit of control, but I don't know where the ball's going to go when I hit it, so. The fact that you keep picking like the players of the game really is scary to me.
Right-hander kick steals. And now the count
2-2 to
is
Bobby
even.
Witt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up.
And Bobby hits it right to the shortstop.
On one hitter.
And Bobby Witt will be thrown out.
Now batting,
I believe that's Peraza at short.
Luis Arias.
So up now for Kansas City, Luis Arias.
3-pitch strikeout.
Don't know how he made that play, but Bobby Witt couldn't make that play earlier in the game.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
Hey, ratings don't matter shirt coming out soon.
Inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1 to Arise.
And that one flips the
Oh God, not this
Really
sound.
looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
I hate that you play that sound in the middle of the motion. Like,
And that will end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no
okay.
errors, and no one
Well, we're gonna
left
strike
on.
out again. I hate that
Two up
stupid
in the
fucking
home half of
sound.
the 6th. It's the
That tells you
Royals
the game
1
moves a
and the
little too
Yankees
fast.
nothing.
Like, they can't even get the 3-turn sound going through before the game's like, all right, here comes the next pitch.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ryan Clifford.
Ugh.
King back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
All right, King, we got you a lead.
Swing and a drive.
All right, King, you had a lead.
Carrying, and it's gone.
And game's tied just like that. The rubber band kicking in.
Home run number 15 on the year.
Ryan Clifford ties it up.
It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is
Hugging the fucking
absolutely
sinker.
buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the
It's
way
called a
up here
sinker.
in the broadcast booth. Anytime you have
Not a
big
high
sinker
riser.
at the plate,
God, this
these
game,
pitchers
man.
can
Jesus
often
Christ.
do damage, even if it's a pretty good
Every
sinker.
pitcher pitches the same in this
Nice
game.
piece of hitting there.
Every single one of them.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home
Now
run.
batting,
Oh, look at Brandon Rogers versus us this year. Look at that. I love those little stats like that, though. Imagine we start playing fart sounds. Swing timing early. Sinker up in the zone. You hit a home run. How many good timing hits have we had tonight? None? Okay.
There's the strike at the knees.
This game is so
Well, he's
rigged.
been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
I will stand by my statement that there's always a rubber band in this game. Always, always, always.
Giving up a home run in this inning, he's going to really have to bear down.
Well, they are not biting on that.
Misses the outside corner, and it's 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the sixth.
I better get a good time. I better get a home run off a good time down the middle in the next half inning. The game owes me.
Pitch. Check swing in play to the right side. And they
All right, so he's going to tag Rogers one down.
Up next to the Yankees, the designated
Judy Hopps and Stretch Armstrong is joining the team.
Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more.
Now this guy, I can see him hitting the ball like 500 feet if I hang something.
Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
It's just don't hang something.
One run across to the frame so far here in the second game of the series.
But seeing how every pitcher in this game pitches the same. Look at that, up the middle. Everything's just rising. This Judge will get his second hit of the game. Inning scene.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
All right, let's get the pin warming up.
Austin Wells.
We're gonna start hanging every single one of our pitches, then guess that's what the game wants.
Just missed.
1-0.
Man at first, one away.
Don't expect Judge to try to steal. Was he stealing? Was he actually trying to steal there? No, he wasn't. Okay.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
1-2. Hey, Dakota.
Left-hand hitter waits. Not close with that.
I see you've already finished Black Ops 6.
2-2. Righty delivers.
All right, good stuff. 2 down.
And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, Boog, it
8
becomes
strikeouts.
difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you
It
want
wasn't
to
even
give him
close.
space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click.
Spencer
and he can get out of
Jones.
this as quickly as possible.
Now here is.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, I saw the VOD. It was like 10 hours.
Foul ball. Two outs.
That's really good, though.
This one's
Is
down
it
on the
short?
ground,
Like,
but
I mean, I know it's 10 hours, but like... Did you just fly through it?
left-hand batter waits.
Oh, boy.
Swings through it for the
All right, Michael King
and way out front of the
gets
slurve.
3 outs, but unfortunately, the rubber band kicks in. The Yankees tie the game.
All even now at 1-1.
1-1
Back
after
this
the
on
6th inning
show.
here at the the mini baseball park known as Yankee Stadium.
New inning getting started. So here's the Royals DH, Vinny Pasquantino.
All right.
The line to the pitch.
And Vinny gets a hanging slider, and we're going to go gap shopping here in the Bronx.
Makes the turn and heads for second.
As Vinny will slide into second base.
With a leadoff double, go-ahead runs
Good
in
start.
scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this.
He's also a veteran. Oh, snap. That's one thing I've stopped doing. I can't remember which game I stopped doing it at. But up until that game, I beat every Call of Duty on the hardest difficulty. And it's, boy, I don't know. Whoops. I don't know if I have the patience to do that nowadays. I remember Call of Duty War at War being like the most pain in the butt game to finish. Oof.
And fouled off.
Had a couple of rough spots. Yeah, yeah, like the infinite grenades. And Drew Waters gets a hold of one. Center field. Judge going back. Should have been a home run, but hey, that's the game for you. Vinny will tag and get to third. A loud first out.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic move as well, and that was a very nice play going back.
And look, a good timing, hanging pitch, and we don't get a home run. Come on, game.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Forbin. And that's in for a strike.
In the infield at the
You might have forgotten about
corner.
Club tonight.
Don't be
Yeah.
surprised to see them come home first
It's all good, man.
and prevent that run from scoring.
Oh, one down.
I kind of figured, like, when you were playing today, I was like, okay. So.
Pasquantino takes his lead at third with
It's all good.
Fly ball down the line, and that dropped foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
1-2 to Fermin. Dadgummit.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in.
I was so late on that.
So that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hey, boy. Good take, 2-2. I love those emotes so much.
Here's the 2-2.
You can't. You can't call that a swing. You cannot call that a swing. Fucking Christ, man.
A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
All right. It's up to Dobbins. And they're going to walk him. Coward.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Here's Cabral.
Steps in for the Royals. Cabral hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
I mean, it is a smart move. He has way less power.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing.
Yankees bullpen warming up. Ciano Perez and Yennier Cano, both former Orioles. I was so late on that.
Warming up as well. The 0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job.
It's a good move. I'd rather face Cabral compared to Dobbins in this situation.
You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant.
Apparently, we forgot how to score runs, which does not surprise me in any way, shape, or form.
They don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs,
Nothing but
you gotta
fastballs.
expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Yep. No surprise to anybody. We fuck it up. God, dude. I want the rubber band to work for me. I think the Drew Waters out should have been a home run, but hey, what do I know?
Bottom of the seventh, and stepping in for the Yankees.
All right, let's just go ahead and go to the bullpen.
Cody Hoyt will take over here.
Let's bring in Cody Hoyer, 33-year-old righty. He's been Very good out of the bullpen. Ironically, not one of the guys I was talking about the back end of the bullpen being good.
The pitch. And that is in for
Good
a
pitcher
strike.
regardless.
0-1.
Fastball change and slider.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Ooh, Maya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
What was that thing he bounced off his bicep? His pride.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm gonna guess you mean this thing right here. Well, it's not shown here. It's not here. Okay. There's usually a thing here. It's called a rosin bag, and what that does is pitchers use it to absorb the sweat on their hands so they can grip the ball better.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
1-2 now.
I don't know why the game doesn't render that. But. Atta boy.
Swing and a miss.
Gets one there.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider
Should I be concerned that we don't score runs against teams that we're going to probably see in the playoffs? Yes.
And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes
Pitching has been so good.
George Lombard Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Comes George Lombard.
Edge of the zone for a strike.
95 paint in the corner. 0-1. Like I said, I feel really good about this team. Just gotta stop wasting these opportunities, man.
Kicks and deals. There's the strike.
0-2. What are you doing the rest of the night, Dakota? Atta boy. 95, 96, 97. 3 fastballs. Have a seat, son. Second strikeout of the inning for Cody Hoyer. Good pitch sequence. Fastball, fastball, fastball.
Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball game.
And now the first baseman, Miguel Amaya.
Here's Amaya. Suddenly not a strike. Love it.
And it's 1-0.
Love it, love it, love it. What is a strike these days? I don't know. I mean, I need you to call something besides a fastball, my dude. Come on. There you go. 1-1. Let's see if we can break off a slider here.
2 down, nobody
Atta
on.
boy.
Swings and
1-2.
misses. Slider right there.
Who was that, Austin Wales?
Right there. It just ended up out in front of the
6-4 in the 6th inning. We'll see, man. Dodgers are... They got a potent offense. Could have been.
Just misses. 2 down, nobody on. You're at the bottom of the 7th.
Woo!
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He's got a sick mustache, though.
2 outs.
Oh boy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Cody Hoyer comes in, strikes out the side. Looking good. Let's get the bats going. Going to the 8th here in Yankee Stadium. We are tied at 1. What a dumb city. I'm just kidding. You have a sick mustache? Maybe it's you.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
All right, Yankees going to the pen. Here's Yennier Cano.
Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Mr.
Down the third
H.
baseman.
Garcia.
Here is Michael Garcia.
The pitch.
Good Lord, he's got a sidearm delivery. Fantastic. My favorite thing in the world. Love it so much. Check out Cano here, 36 years old, 78 overall pitcher. Sinker, change, slider, and four-seam. I don't think we had him on our team. No, we did not. So, nothing much to really talk about. He's got 99 velo and 99 break. So, this will be fun on the bun. Come on, Michael.
Right-handed reliever.
Down the line, foul.
On the ground. And that's just foul.
Soto just struck out and threw his bat. Not enough to where he could be ejected. No.
And the righty deals.
I must have missed
Now
that.
this is the zone. And a count 1-2.
Good Lord.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I hate side armors, man. I can never pick the ball up. My blind ass is not going to pick this up.
His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout. And now the center fielder picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
My God,
To
dude.
the mound, he's got it. In plenty of time. The first two up.
Hey, can anybody send me some
Well,
bats?
there's a lot riding on that at bat right
This team
there.
apparently
Nice
don't
job
have
of
any.
the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Come on, Bobby. I need you to do something. I don't know why they're playing the infielders in.
Is not close. Movement in the bullpen. Jorge Alcala.
Yeah, so Alcala has joined. He's right there on the left. Perez is still warming up on the right.
Here comes the pitch.
Hey, look, a good timing. How come that wasn't a home run game?
Over to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because
Full half
things
of
don't matter in this
inning
game.
number
All right.
8 straight ahead.
1, 2, 3.
On time,
Merry Christmas.
1-1.
Oh, this game used to be. I hope they fix a lot in this game next year.
Gave a pinch hitter to lead it off. Tristan Casas.
It's the equivalent to like you getting like 50 hit markers in Call of Duty and not killing the player.
The right-hander back to work.
I'm gonna let Hoyer go a little longer.
No ball. 1 strike.
They are bringing Casas in off the bench. Sure, we'll hang that pitch too. Why not? Every pitcher hangs their pitch. I don't get it. Yeah, like regular, yeah.
0-2 now.
Fly ball center field. We got a man there, Victor Scott. One down.
Makes the grab, and there's one away.
It's too bad. Oh, okay.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And up next for New York, Ryan Clifford. He's already homered here in this one.
They're long fellows.
First pitch just misses.
Oh, that's a non-strike now. Hey, here's the guy that hit the home run.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
Don't want to start
Yeah. Eh. Oh my God, shut up. Okay, I mean, I can see it. Got pretty good power.
that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Dr. Hitchcock medicine? What? Oh boy. Good slider. 2 down.
Man, that slider bearing in.
Cody Hoyer's not really a 2-inning pitcher, but he's going to be used as one.
Kind of like a cutter. It just could eat you off, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And next for New York, Brendan
Here
Rodgers.
comes former Rocky, Brandon Rogers.
That hits the dirt. Ball one. All tied up near the bottom half of the 8th inning.
No. We just need to get Rogers out here if we can. 2-0.
Chase that time.
Two ball. No strike.
These guys just don't chase. Over the head of Garcia. That ball was stung. And Brandon Rogers will get on base.
The designated hitter, number 99.
Looks like we've got a
Yep, that was expected.
On to pinch run. Oswald
Bringing in a pinch runner. Alright, so I need to get...
field deep here, trying to prevent anything over
No,
the
not
head.
you. I need to get you warming up. Actually, we will warm you up as well. Stolen base threat at first. Freddie Fermin is ready.
Runner on the go.
And he's going to drop it.
Misses.
Of course he is.
Transfer
Of course he's going to drop it. Of course he is. You've had 95 pitches thrown at you and you drop that. Of course you do. Alright, go ahead and get the run in since you want to rig. I know you're going to rig. Just hurry up and get it in.
Really been able
Jesus
to slow
Christ,
down
man.
the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And here it comes.
Hey, look, we can't find the zone all of a sudden either. This game's
We'd
great.
love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Next offer in there.
3-1 to Aaron Judge.
Balls in his stride.
Most dangerous hitter in this lineup. Yeah, he's getting tired. I get you. That's understandable. Where's Bobby playing? No, he's not playing close enough.
And it's second. That one's in there.
Thank you for not swinging to that. Full count.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
If we walk Aaron Judge, not a big deal. Are you fucking me right now? Are you fucking me right now?
Here's the throw. He will score. The Yankees get the lead. It's 2-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. Well, there he doesn't
No.
try to do too much.
No.
Austin Wells
Go
has
fuck
the
yourself.
second
Really?
hit for the Yankees.
They get a hit off that? Just what's the purpose of anything in this fucking game?
And now time is called as we'll get a visit
What
to
is the
mound.
fucking purpose in
Two
this game?
relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen.
It's fucking bullshit, Austin. That's what it is. The game rigs. It 100% rigs.
Justin Brule gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for...
They call in a pinch runner, which that's normal. That's fine.
Keep the score right where it
And then
is.
the one time that Fermin drops the ball is the same time that the runner happens to steal second. Okay. And then even when I'm trying to walk Aaron Judge, I'm trying to pitch outside the zone, the game's like, nah, fuck it. We're still going to get you a hit. This should not have been a hit. Look where this thing ends up. Look at this. Look at this. This is so far in. I mean, to his credit, he puts barrel on it. It's like a little golf swing. And yet it's hit hard enough to where no one can make a play on it. Of course it does. Of course it does. When just an inning ago... where is it? Hold on. We get this pitch. right down the middle. Good timing to a power hitter. And we get a fucking fly ball. This game can go fuck itself and its mechanics. Just nothing matters in this game. Just scrap everything in the game next year. Get rid of the ratings, they don't matter. Get rid of the pitch timing, it doesn't matter. Get rid of the swing timing, it doesn't fucking matter. It's so fucking rigged, man.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's
Every game plays the same, one way or the other.
Judge off the first with 2 away.
It's so frustrating, man.
It's outside.
It's like you make all the right decisions, the game's like, nah, fuck it, that's not in the script. It's so ridiculous, man, and it gets me mad every time.
2 outs.
I've been playing this game for like 10 years, and it still gets me upset. Because it's bullshit.
So 1 run in the inning on this
It's fucking
inning.
bullshit.
Last chance coming up for the Royals.
You know what happened if I would have done that? I would have either swung and missed, or would have been a little piss hit to third base. And it's going to cost us the game. Can you imagine if this was Game 7 of like a division game, and that's how we lose? It's so fucking stupid, man.
So digging in, Luis Arias.
Alright, well, here's Jose Alvarado to get 3 outs, I'm sure, because we're not allowed to do anything. Sinker, cutter, fastball, it doesn't matter. None of this shit matters anyway. He could have 0 rating in all of them, but we're still going to try.
As the lefty gets to work.
Rise had a tough game 0 for 3.
That is strike 1.
This game owes me a fucking hit. Maybe even a run.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Now see, why couldn't I hit that ball? Come on, game, what the fuck are we doing? That's so... I mean, I know it's Aaron Judge. I know it's Aaron Judge. People be like, it's Aaron Judge. He's one of the best hitters in the game. Well, he's 37 years old, and his vision is 32. That's pretty bad. That's a pretty bad vision rating. You shouldn't be able to make contact with that ball with 32 fucking vision. But it's the show. Ratings don't matter.
And now the lefty.
Hey, look at that. A cutter down the middle. Good timing. Fly ball. I don't know what to do.
Frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get
1
to
out.
base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there. And
Such a fucking stupid game, man.
Pasquantino at the plate now. That's
It's really what brings it down. The mechanics are so bad in this game.
one down, base is empty. That one back up the middle.
Vinny's gonna get a knock.
always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So a change being made at first
All right,
base.
let's see if we can get some dumb luck.
Todd Kobayashi.
Todd Kobayashi. This guy throws heat, though. I don't think we'll be able to steal here.
Got a batter now.
I'm sure the game will be like, nah, you don't get a jump.
Flips the zone, and it's 0-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on
God
base.
damn, dude. Why couldn't I hit that ball, game? That's good timing.
Just about gives
Hi,
his skipper
what do you
a
want?
heart attack, but
What's up?
that's where he functions best.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside. And safe. It's
All right, well,
a
allow us to
base.
took that. I want to say some bullshit. You ready to see some bullshit? You ready to see some bullshit?
Yeah, I'm ready. I want to say what happened.
Okay, so let me start here. I know chat's already seen this, so they're just like, okay, he's gonna bitch more.
He's allowed.
So they get a hit. That's fine. They did something what they call a pinch runner, where they take the guy out, and usually they put a faster guy in. That's fine. I have a gold defender behind the plate. Like, his ratings are fantastic. Like, 90s. High 90s out of 100. This runner is going. He's going to try to steal second, and I know he's going to steal second. So I throw a pitch up in the zone where it gives my catcher an advantage. See, there he goes. He's running. But, of course, this is the 95th pitch this guy has seen tonight. Drop.
What? And he looks down at it like, I did that?
Well, yeah. I mean, you can't really throw him out from that point. But, of course, he drops it there. So, next hitter. There he is. There's that runner right there. Hold on. Oh, what? Next hitter. Gets a hit. Run scores. Now I'm losing. But there's a caveat to this. I wouldn't be upset if the pitch was down the middle. This is one of the best hitters in the game, by the way. Name's Aaron Judge. I'm sure you've heard of him somewhere. But I want to show you where this pitch ended up.
Okay. In his knee.
Pretty much at his kneecap. Look at that. That's in the batter's box. And he gets a hit. Meanwhile, I'm getting shit like this. Where is it? Check out where this pitch is. See that?
I hit it.
Down the middle, on the barrel. On the barrel. Hits pretty good. Looks really good. Looks real good. Fly ball. So what's the point of ratings in this game? And just for the record, I mean, just to prove my point even more.
Yeah.
Just to prove my point even more. The guy that got the hits, Aaron Judge. This is his sight. That's his sight. Okay?
Pretty good hit then.
Yeah, it is. It's called rigging. And the one I just showed you, that's his sight.
We already knew that this game has rigged things.
Oh, no, it's 100% rigged every single time.
Oh, I got the whole tuck lead.
So the tying run at second.
Cool, tell me about it in a second.
Center field. Nice grab on the run. Two away.
They trust
Two
him
down.
in center field because he's
I'll come
capable
find
of
you when I'm
making
done.
plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling
Oh, you
center
too.
field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
So it's their last chance in this
All right,
one.
it's up to Freddie to get a good timing out.
Freddie for me. Move to second. Kobayashi back on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't
I know I'm crazy, but I'm right.
It's over.
I know I'm right. There's no one on this planet that can come in here and say what I said is not valid. Not one person. Not one.
And fouled off.
How was I very late on that call time?
And
Come on, Freddie.
at the plate.
Put some magic
Trying
in.
to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The Royals down to their final stretch.
Nope.
Swing and a miss. He's struck him out.
Of course, we lose.
So that
Okay.
ends the ball game. The tying run left
And I've said it
3 minutes
before,
left.
and we'll say it again. I don't mind losing. I really don't mind losing. But I hate when the game has to fucking manipulate the things in the game for me to lose. It's so stupid. It's so stupid that it has to literally hurt your players for it to win
They
at
had to
times.
win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
But then again,
I'm John Shambi saying, so
our
long.
offense has sucked some major cock recently. Apparently, we just don't know how to hit any pitcher. Getting one run's never going to do it. That's just so stupid, man. I hate the way that happened. I sincerely hate the way that happened. I'm so close to just not even counting this game, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. It just nothing matters in this game. Just get rid of the ratings. Get rid of the ratings, man. Okay. Let's prove a point. Now, granted, this shows only the last 40 pitches, so I mean it's not exactly the most accurate.
Get home safely.
Let's see here. Is this the Royals or Yankees here? I guess this is me striking them out. I need to look for... Hold on. I don't know what I need to look for. That's so fucking stupid. Good timing for... Oh, you fucking serious? I want to look at timing. For good timing, the Yankees were... It's not showing me... Oh, I'm looking at the pitcher analysis. No wonder, because I'm stupid. Okay, let's look at all. Good timing. That's what we need. So we were 5 for 17. That's not terrible. We're 5 for 17. All those red dots you see were outs. Shouldn't have been outs, I don't think, depending on which batter they're talking about. Now, the Yankees were 3 for 12. Now, see, I don't buy that. I just don't fucking buy that. Because the fact that that one on the inside was a hit is still... it's crazy. I fucking hate this game. The way... It's such a good game, but the mechanics of it like that really bring it down. I'm sorry. That just shouldn't have happened. It really shouldn't have. I was honestly trying to walk him. So now you're telling me that if I try to walk a hitter, they're going to get a hit now? Okay. Cool. Well, it's a tough loss. Shout out to the show for having a broken game. Love it to death. Can't stop playing it because I love torturing myself. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode. Tough loss. We'll get them next time. We'll be taking on the Blue Jays. Then we got playoffs. So, thank you, Austin. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, Brian. Anybody else that might have been in here. Appreciate it so much. I'll do better in the next episode. Till then. See you then.